Hello. So this is not how I expected to be coming back to YouTube, having to film on my phone now because all of my memory cards have been corrupted somehow, or my camera's corrupted. I don't know what's going on. It's all very scary and very confusing. But I was all ready to film and I was sat here and I was like, well, I have a phone. I think maybe you people would be okay with me doing just a phone video. At least it's something. And I got all myself set up. It's only fair that I commit slightly to something once. The first major thing would be that I became a single mum. / I'm now co-parenting with my son's dad. But yeah, it's actually going really well, having Dan as a co-parent. He's a fantastic dad, and yeah, we're both actually really happy with the arrangement. We are doing really well. My little one is at school now, so he's absolutely loving that. He's yeah. So another thing you may have seen down here is my tarot deck and my tarot books that I'm studying from. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I have been doing some tarot and sort of dabbling my little toesies into the idea of witchcraft and the whole side. It's been a part of my life since I was a child, but now sort of actually paying attention to it, and it's been really useful as a sort of self-reflection tool, as something to use to become more grounded, become more rational with looking at things. Hi Patch, hey dude. I'm also doing some work around the home. Now that I'm living here just with me and Louis here some of the time too, I've actually kind of forced myself to change some things. So I'm now decorating Louis's room. I'm painting it at the moment, and then I will be doing white walls and a rainbow mural of some sort, because that's what he has asked for. He wants a rainbow room, so guess what he's getting is a rainbow room. So that's going to be really exciting, and I'm actually really liking working with my hands and getting involved in that. It's been really interesting, and it's kind of opened my eyes to maybe the fact I want to go into some sort of design or some sort of not necessarily like building work, but something like working with my hands and like, I don't know, something with, I don't know. I'm like an arty person. Like, I'm an arty person, okay? You've seen my many failed projects in the past, which kind of leads me on to my next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm maybe going to be starting a series on here of me picking out hobbies and forcing myself to stick with them, because you will be watching eagerly, in just right here watching what I'm doing. So maybe I'll actually pay attention, and maybe I'll not be terrified of being terrible at something, because I am such a perfectionist that I hate not having everything absolutely perfect when I'm, but even when I'm doing a video, all of this has to be like curated, and yeah, this is organized for me. This is organized. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm fully now moulding into Nymphadora Tonks. I will address the Hufflepuff sweatshirt. I bought this a long time ago before a lot of the comments came out. I can happily say that I do not support J.K. Rowling's opinions on, well, anything really. That does lead me on to kind of addressing, I have put pronouns in certain places that I'm comfortable with, she, and I'm also comfortable with they, them pronouns. I have no idea what's going on with my gender expression. It's a very confusing time. I've just come sort of to a point where I'm absolutely comfortable with my sexuality, and it's just like, gender's just like, we heard you were comfortable. The final couple of things I want to talk about is I will be aiming to do 2 videos a week, because I have obviously my son to look after, and you know, I'm trying to do other things as well. So 2 videos a week, I think I can manage that, because that's kind of realistic. So I'm not very good at being realistic with expectations of myself, because perfectionist, but I think 2 videos a week I can do that. And if you have any thing that you want me to talk about, or I don't know, what do you want from me? Yeah, let me know, because I'm more than open to ideas. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because those are the two sort of platforms that I talk on most. If I do ever drop off the face of the planet, you'll find me on either of those platforms. And also, I'll be doing NaNoWriMo in November. I did it not last year before, I think. I'm doing it this year, so that's 50,000 words in 30 days. That's in November, so I will be doing that. So if you want any, like, anything to do with that, want to know what I'm writing, if you want to write along with me, that would be really, really cool. Yeah, so I think that's actually everything I want to say. My current read is Vox by Christine Dalcher. I've been reading this for entirely too long. I need to just finish it because it's one little like bloop left, just a little bloop. So hopefully I'll actually knock that out. Yeah, I will hopefully see you soon, I guess. Bye.